So, you know, so that's all I gotta say, man. Like, make sure y'all understand the world and the economy. See, I look at the economy because let's just say you went to college to learn what I just learned. I'm using common sense. I'm using point blank common sense. AI is increasing. They already said AI is going to be trillions and trillions of dollars more. So what does AI do? Save companies money, right? So you don't have to go to fucking college to understand economics. You can use common sense. AI is increasing. That means companies are going to revenue more. Companies are laying off employees, and when companies lay off employees, they save money. So you got to think, who just laid off? Who just did a big layoff? I think Microsoft. Microsoft just did another big layoff. The more they get with this chat GBT, this machinery, all this, the less they're going to need people who get paid to do nothing. So those jobs, I write emails for people, I do letters for people, I do this, I do that. Like those days of making easy money are going to be obsolete. The push a button jobs. Now that's the only downfall about society and where it's headed is a lot of you are going to need real skill sets or there's other jobs. Believe it or not, too, one thing I like about humans is we become innovative. So I'm gonna be honest with you. The companies that's going to really profit, I'm gonna tell you a company that's going to really go take off. Airbnb. Airbnb is going to take off because Airbnb is going to bring services now. Now you can be a person who does hair in Airbnb. I said that too. I said the first platform to offer on the spot jobs for people is going to make a killing. I'm surprised it doesn't exist. But all it takes is for Mark Zuckerberg. That motherfucker is a beast. The moment Mark Zuckerberg comes, because I know it's coming in the future, we can clip this live. One day Meta is going to allow you to do things like get booked for your services, like but like through their platform, right? So DoorDash, cool. Uber could do it. Uber could do it too. It's gonna be a competition for this, and it's never gonna be more than one player. But wait till people start, because Uber's already kind of dabbling into that. They're letting you sell food outside of your house. You know what I'm saying? Versus it was a time period where you can only go to restaurants, but you can Uber Eats from outside your house. So Uber is already doing that, but I'm telling you that's the future. And Airbnb is going to do that. They said Airbnb offers tours and activities now. Wait till Meta do it. Wait till you can do it from your Instagram platform where you can show social proof and all that shit. That's when it's going to get real. I'm telling you, Meta is our version of Bitcoin, without a doubt. Meta is going to 3,000. Super bullish on Meta. It's impossible for him not to profit. I'm gonna explain why. Then you gotta look at people who have user data. Apple has user data, so people who like Apple is gonna fall, Meta's gonna fall. Once you start to learn economics and world economics, Apple or Meta, right? Meta, every two people you see on Earth, one of them is using a Meta app. That is how famous this application is. Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, all owned by Meta. So that means every two people you know, basically the whole world knows about Meta. If you really think about it, because if 4 billion people use, there's 8 billion people on Earth, 4 billion users of the Meta platform, and then probably a billion of them are fucking kids who can't even get on it yet and want one. So you got to think, for every two people you see, one of them is using the Meta platform. So what does that mean? That means that they can drop anything, a fucking shirt, a damn rubber ducky. They can drop any product and it's going to sell. It's impossible for Meta to fall off. There's just certain companies that just gonna, like Meta, if they choose not to revenue, it's because they spending too much money that year. If they had a down year. Meta is going to 3,000. They're going to stock split for a long time because of the users. It's impossible. Content creation, yes, that too. That's the thing I was gonna tell y'all. So you know how they laying people off jobs, right? The new way to make money is going to be content. There's a way that you can get paid to clip other people's videos. You know who's doing these jobs? 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds. The people who edit my work are young people. I don't have any older editors. So y'all, you gotta think too. For somebody to sit there and watch you for 10 hours, they have to be young. Older people are kind of not really with that. But you gotta think, these kids fresh out of high school, trading stocks, and editing people's videos and clipping people's videos. So that's going to be the new wave too, the clipping, right? So you got to think too, humans are innovative just like AI is. Humans are always going to figure out how to make money and survive. We figured it out in the pandemic. One thing y'all got to realize is even broke people are geniuses. You see what them niggas did? Oh shit, the PPP loan? Oh shit, we can swipe credit cards? All y'all going to do is figure out the new scam, the new this, the new that, right? No matter what level it is. So no matter broke or rich, broke people are smart and geniuses too. They're just not financially literate. They figured out that PPP loan shit, right? Figured that, and then when taxes come, they know what to say to get the right taxes, right? So that's something I had going. What the fuck is this? I clicked like some damn, some
filter.
Yeah.
You click the filter.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. That shit threw me the fuck off. Yeah, me looking like I'm a bad bitch or something. Like, one of them sweet ass filters. Nigga tried me.
With the eyelashes.
Yeah, goddamn got my eyelashes and eyes sparkling and shit. I'm like, hold on, cuz don't do me like that. Don't even play with me like that.
No.
But yeah, AI is trained on data. It can't come with its own ideas. Right, somebody said filter had you looking saucy. Right, he tried me, man.
That's crazy. I hope it wasn't on the whole time.
Nah, hell nah, that shit was. Yeah. So another thing I want to say, humans are going to stay innovative, but the thing is, the only way we can stay innovative is to use these top companies. The only way we can stay innovative is to use these top companies stuff. So they got this new thing, buy now, pay later shit, like Klarna and all that shit. And they said that company down there about to go bankrupt because niggas abusing the fuck out of that. Hey, and then I heard niggas in the comments, I saw people in the comments talking about shit, that's they thing, like to do these buy now, pay laters and don't pay their ass back. Because they also, some of them saying no credit check.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's when you fuck. The moment you tell niggas we gon', but see, people, one thing I learned is a lot of companies expect people to have integrity. One thing I learned about life is people have zero in fucking integrity. Like, integrity? Do you like nuclear or solar? I don't like solar, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm bullish on solar. I feel like solar is going to keep going, but it's like, I mean, I can say honestly, solar is a growing thing. It can only grow from here. As innovation happens, it's a dope concept. Use the sun power to power up the shit, but it's just like, it's nothing like that technology, bro. I'm not good. I'm not really. And then clean energy, I don't know, man. I would invest in a solar ETF, if anything. I would invest in a clean energy ETF because I can't really put my finger on certain companies. I mean, you have FSLR, some shit like that. But do you like Eli Lilly? Healthcare, you got to be bullish on because The farmers are getting innovative. They're putting pesticides on everything, their food color and everything. The people are going to have more allergies. People are going to, just be sick with the McDonald's as long as people continue to eat frozen foods and McDonald's, I'm bullish on anything healthcare. And then you gotta think, folks, like healthcare is humans want to stay alive, so it is what it is. As long as we continue to live the way we do and eat the way we eat, I'm bullish on healthcare, especially with the hormones in the chicken, the hormones in the cows, the cutting. French fry used to have like more potato now. Now it's hollow.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so and they cloning meat now. So yeah, y'all gonna be in the hospital. Shit, nigga making fake steak, fake fish, fake everything. Because one thing I learned about companies, right? This is the evil thing. They don't care about humans. Your drug dealer don't care about you. He don't care what's going in that weed. He wants his customers, right? That's the reason I personally stopped smoking weed, because you gotta live by a dispensary. You can't trust the street weed, man. Like, these guys are like the big pharma. They don't care what's going in your system as long as they profit. As long as my family continue to eat, that's all a nigga care about, right? Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. What you feel about vegan? Beyond Meat seemed like a motherfucker. I thought people were gonna I thought healthcare was gonna rise. What was I wrong? Like, Beyond Meat is damn near a penny stock. I remember that motherfucker was like $100. Shit, like $2. People just don't want. Like, I think vegan will rise one day, but to be honest, bro, you gotta think like there's nothing that could be mass produced that can't be cut. So vegans fight against that. You gotta think a vegan is going to choose to ground up his own mushroom than believe in some Beyond Meat. A real vegan, because they're usually smart and they do their research. So once I did vegan for like 3 months, and I can tell you straight up, we didn't want no Beyond Meat burgers like that. We would rather make the burger ourselves or shit like that. So it's like nothing mass produced can ever be really truly healthy. Like naked drinks, I'm pretty sure those aren't really healthy.
Yeah, it's a chemical in it to preserve
Exactly,
it.
they gotta preserve that fruit in that drink. Because any vegan will tell you, real organic fruits do not last a year.
No. Let alone barely a whole week.
And real coconut water. Real coconut water is supposed to spoil in a week. So real coconut water, real fruit juice, because I juiced before. So you got to think, like, there's nothing, I can't even invest into a real vegan company because they're going to cut the product. That's human nature. If I'm a company, I don't care if I made 100,000 last month. I'm gonna think about how the fuck I can make 200. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So McDonald's is that. They don't give a fuck if y'all gotta understand, when companies trying to grow, the whole premises of every company is to make more money than they made last quarter and last year. So nobody's gonna stay complacent for human benefit. What I'm going to try to do if I own a food service is I'm going to try to get the cheapest plug, because I'm trying to see if I can save. I'm trying to see every margin I can save on, from the napkins, from the cheapest plug, so restaurants are very penny pinchers because their margins are very, very small. They said that's the problem with mass production. Exactly. So, I've been looking for the real coconuts here, and that's kind of hard to find in my area, but I'm gonna figure it out. Gotta be around here. But there's nothing but coconut trees.
That's what I'm saying. Right, they're just wasting coconut. What are they doing with coconuts? Like, where the fuck?
Why don't nobody serve coconuts?
They're right there.
Yeah, it's literally right there. I'm looking at a coconut tree.
They don't even go.
Actually, all the palm trees are coconut trees, damn it.
Literally.
I don't think none of these, so there's nothing with coconuts. So where the fuck my first coconuts at?
Not at the grocery store.
Right. I try to
They
figure out
don't
how
even
to
serve
sing.
those. They serve the other ones, the brown ones.
The brown ones?
They get off the tree right here.
Yeah, I do. I
I
like
do.
the brown ones too. Bro, get a machete and cut. Bro, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Like that. Nigga who got time for that, nigga, I trade stocks. I pay for it, but I won't wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Pay a nigga to do that. Palm trees are not coconut trees. Yeah, here we go with the technical. That's like, look. That's like when a nigga told me when I said I'm happy to be away from the U.S., they was like, Puerto Rico's still the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about these niggas, y'all just want to be smart. That's something I had to learn. Like, but you can say anything, and niggas gonna try to correct it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you bitch ass niggas, bro?
But actually.
But actually. You can't even speak nothing general today online. They gonna come with they gonna come with 1,000 facts trying to check everything you say, bro. Mm-hmm. Man, I be on Twitter. That's all I get in the comments. Like, them niggas gonna read every word and be like, let me just say, let me find something wrong. So what I learned is, and this is off topic. We done talked about stocks and shit. I'm about to get off because once I stop talking about stocks, the shit get X-rated, and I'm not gonna do that. I told my woman I'm done with that. But nah, I'm done. I quit. Stocks only. Let's talk about something else. Stocks. This can't get X-rated anymore. They said people be thinking they so smart. Yeah, man. But that's human nature. One thing I had to learn too, man, just studying people. Like I'm a sociology type guy. I'm not really a psychology person because I'm not the type of person to be in your face and watch your every movement. I like the am I? What's funny?
How you just explained that.
What you mean?
You really just studied on psychology.
I'm not no person to be in nobody's face. Like I like to watch people from a distance. I like to watch crowd movement because I'm a hustler. So I don't watch individuals. I watch the crowd.
But what is sociology? It's a branch of psychology.
Yeah, it is. But I'm more of a crowd watcher. I don't care about what one person is doing because that doesn't make money. I care about how does everybody move. That's where the money is. Traffic. There's no money in let me study you. So I don't worry about no nigga. Goddamn shit. Hey, when nigga be like, hey, you seen me? No, nigga. But I watch what the fuck happened, like the general population. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You think Ethereum going to 10K? I don't know, man. I can't, goddamn. You goofy. You goofy as hell right now, bro. They said not wifey being technical. Yeah, you know, she just like y'all.
Whoa.
Hating on me, my biggest hater.
Whoa.
Just like y'all, bro.
Pump the brakes.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm kind of immune to hate now.
No, he did just group me with the haters.
Yeah, you with the haters.
You grouped me with the haters?
Yeah.
That hurt my feelings.
I'm playing, y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. Chime IPO. I don't even know who Chime is, but I'm pretty sure it's that goddamn broke man shit. Buy now, pay later.
Yeah, I think that's something like that, a card or something.
Yeah.
They did a card, Chime.
Yeah, some shit broke niggas use. I ain't never seen no nigga with no money say, bro, I'm gonna get on Chime. I ain't never heard nobody say that, goddamn. My fault. That got X-rated.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
What's your stance on a kid thinking about joining the military? Do it, bro. To be honest, I'll be honest with you, bro. Instead of living with your parents and working at McDonald's and all that shit, just join the military, bro. College or the military or entrepreneurship. Do not shack up and go get no $7.25, $10 an hour. Don't be no nigga like that, bro. That's a waste of life. Like if you're not in college, military, or start a business, you wasting your time, bro. Like you being a lazy nigga, you being a bum, you just being you just being that, man. That ain't the move. I tell any young nigga or any young man, don't do that. Take your ass in the military, have some pride and dignity. I could have been that guy who did that, but I said I got pride and dignity. I don't want my parents to look at me in this way as like no little boy bitch. Just keeping it 1,000 with you. Like you gotta think. Imagine your child living with you past age 21. As a parent, you're not respecting them as an adult. Like, oh, this little boy bitch boy right here. Here you go your allowance, little bitch. Make sure you don't fuck nobody in my house. Make sure you're not loud. Make sure you still probably got a curfew. Make sure when you come in at 1 o'clock, you don't slam the door. Make sure your music not paying loud. And yeah, you got rules. You don't want to be no nigga with no rules past no 22, bro. Just keeping it all the way 1,000 with, so join the military, join the, just being for real, especially a man. Because women could be, they can get away with the leeching. Women are natural leeches. Hey,
This is crazy.
what's crazy? I was just speaking the heart, baby.
Yeah.
Actually supposed to leech. So, we got a goddamn, I got a lot to do. So a person want to take my time and make me dedicate my day to them. I can't sell myself short when I can go make a 10 every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I can't tell you how much I make a day, but I definitely make over 10. So it's like a person want to take a full day away from me is going to cost at least a 10. And I can't tell you what I make per day with it. Yeah.
Let's just say it's a huge discount.
Yeah, it's a huge discount. So a lot of people be like, what about a one-on-one? What about a one-on-one? It's 10, and that's the fuck with you price. It's really 2015 what I'm worth because of what I know. I can literally show somebody how to make 100K a year. Like I'm an automatic walking 6-figure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would say about 250,000 off top. I said Slim going to sleep by the pool. Y'all crazy, man. Listen, man, the simp game only go for like 50-50 niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all game. Sleeping on the sofa, that, and then her telling you that's my brother. That's what niggas who go 50-50. She allowed to have brothers. You sleeping on the couch. That's her homeboy. That's her brother. Yeah, that's for you niggas. So always remember that, young man. If you watching this live, remember, she gonna have brothers. It's just 50-50 is cool, but you gotta be a real dude she respect to go 50-50 and her not have brothers. That means she really like you. There ain't too many women like that. Look at the men in the comment like, damn, my woman got a brother. She said nothing ever happened.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey, and I trust her.
Did you meet him?
And I trust her. She would never lie to me.
Did you meet the man? Did you see the man?
Somebody said, how you get a girl out your pockets? You can't. Possible. I'll let you know that right now. Any questions? Talk your shit, all right. And the boys definitely made me a 7 figures. That's what's up. Man, so many people probably made an M off me that I don't even know. Is it a good strategy to borrow against your stock portfolio or buy real estate and PR, then sell? Then add it. Don't do the second option. I would borrow. Yeah, don't try to come here. This shit high, cuz I don't think Puerto Rico is like really. But I ain't gonna lie. Remember we came in 2020 and the dude warned us. We was at the mall and he was like, "Boy, the Puerto Rican market about to take off. Y'all should be trying to get real estate." That nigga told us that when we was at that mall. Where the fuck is that? You remember that?
I remember.
That was a nice little spot. I don't know where that was. And we got the playa bowls and all that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That shit was lit.
What we
They better have baby pics together. But that don't mean he didn't crack, my boy. I told myself when I hit 1 million, I got 100K for you. Nah, keep that, cuz. That sound good, but you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you want to invest in something I'm doing, I ain't that type of guy, bro. I don't want, because, you know, you ain't getting nothing from me. I don't know what you want in return for 100K, but I'm not for sale, my buddy. Goddamn. Nigga giving you 100K, that come with your butt. Goddamn. Hell nah. Good on that, my boy. I've been learning trading for 6 months. I'm gonna jump into my first trade tomorrow. Any advice? Shit. I would say mentorship, to be honest, bro. I know that it's like I be wanting to tell y'all the truth, but y'all don't want to hear the truth. Like y'all be like, what should I do the first step of trading? The first step is mentorship. Just being all the way honest. The first step is not trying to go out there and try this shit on your own. The first step is if I got 10,000 on me, spend 1,000 on a mentorship with somebody who can give me and point me in the right direction. Invest in your knowledge first, especially if it's for cheap. Like you gotta think, these niggas today be charging 10,000, 20,000 for mentorship, stuff like that. So I'm charging a rack, 1,200 just for you to learn this shit. Comment mentor if you down. If you got a rack on you and that you don't want to blow, and you want to definitely 100% get your ROI, because you gotta think, the knowledge I got, you're definitely going to make over 1,000. So comment mentorship or mentor, right, on live, right?
Yes.
And then comment mentor if you down. If you one of those people who got a bankroll and want to not fuck it up. I'm 34, unemployed, and trying to be a. Or look how you spell entrepreneur.
Let me see.
This nigga put entrepreneur. I don't know, my cousin. I think you need to goddamn name.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what's so crazy? Like the amount of people who just that, like, mentally impaired.
Nope. Time
What? That's the nice way to say it, right? I ain't finna call the nigga stupid. Mentally impaired. So, like, the amount of people that are mentally impaired today is just very, like, astronomical. And I'm trying to, like, yeah, shit. I gotta start calling these niggas mentally impaired, man. Because I'm trying to be nice with my words. You know what I'm saying? Like, use different, expand my vocabulary. That's not nice?
No, I'm sorry.
What you mean?
I'm sorry, no. That's not.
I'm not finna call nobody stupid ever again.
You don't have to say stupid. You could have been like, those
mentally challenged?
No, nothing mentally, nothing, no. You could have been like, those who may have lacked some knowledge.
Lack knowledge.
In elementary or middle school. You know, you could have said something like that. like
challenge. Call them challenge.
Don't call them challenge.
Okay, what? Shit, like okay. Hey man. Special?
No. Please.
All right. Spectrum?
None of that.
Okay.
None of that.
Shit.
I just told you.
I don't know what to say.
You gotta say the longer version. You be trying to shortcut it. Those
rudimentary.
What is that?
I don't know, but I heard that shit. It sound like a nigga stupid. And I'm using my context clues.
That sound worse.
Okay.
Let me see.
He said, I'm 34. How soon can I get rich? You still young. And then by the time you 40, bro, you still got 10 years and you'll be 44. You'll still be young. You could be a sugar daddy. The moment you turn 50, if you started at 40 and got your bag up by the time you 50, you good. Because you could just rock it out from 50 to 70. See what I'm saying? You still got 2 decades of balling the fuck out. But if you got to start at 50, you see what I'm saying? And then now you lit at 60, you got 10 years to enjoy this shit. Tops. Based on life expectancy. It's like 70-something years old. So, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I think 45 is like the last, like, heydays of starting over. Somebody said that's why they be mad. Hell yeah. Is that a chicken?
Yeah, it's a chicken. There's a lot of chickens over here.
Why do you niggas ain't cooking that?
That's what I'm saying. They keep giving us fake chicken and all this
chicken on this damn island. I even got wild chicken.
Real chicken. Could have just killed one.
Yeah, we could have ate this shit.
That's what I
said. Yeah. No, that nigga taste good.
I know he tastes good. He a big healthy one too.
Right. Somebody said 40, you pushing it. So you saying don't do it. No, you can do it, bro. It's just, I think, I'm going to be honest with you, 30s is still early. Because you still got a 10-year stretch. All you need is 10 years to get rich. Believe it or not, if you already had that in your head, you're going to get rich in 5 to 7 if you smart. And if you like a hard-headed nigga, 10. I'm being all the way honest. If anybody start their 10-year journey right now, they straight. You gonna get there. Even if you like the dumbest nigga, as long as you stay disciplined and use risk management throughout the whole process, and you keep learning and you keep going, if you don't stop for 10 years straight, you're gonna hit $500,000 to $1 million, guaranteed. I don't care who you are. Right or wrong, Asia. I'm talking about a nigga go on a 10-year journey of learning, investing, trying entrepreneurship, like actually not stopping and like really being relentless about it. It's almost impossible to not hit at least $500,000. So that's why they say shoot for the stars, you'll land on the moon. A lot of you probably not gonna hit the Milky Way, but a lot of you gonna land somewhere. You get what I'm saying? As long as you take off on that rocket, you gonna land somewhere. So that's really what it's about. I think that's what really life is about. It's about trying your hardest or giving it all you can or the best as hard as you can, whether it's whatever you do on you. Like how you feel about yourself will reflect in how your face glows, in how you walk, and how you talk, the way your skin is, like how you feel. And then somebody said this too, which I don't know if it's true, but Deion, let me know how you feel about this. Deion Sanders said, if you care about what other people think, you're insecure.
No, I don't agree.
I don't agree with that either. I wouldn't say insecure, but what I will say is you do have to get to a point, but people don't realize not caring what other people think is saying fuck everybody. And I do believe that's really the key to happiness, unfortunately. Like, if you really think about it, the happiest people are some of the meanest people. But, like, not mean up front. Like, the people who are, I would say, the most selfish.
Yeah.
Selfish. Like, in order to be happy, you have to be extremely selfish. You have to be selfish of not caring about other people's opinions. You got to be selfish as far as, all right, I'm going to focus on what makes me happy and continue to do what I do, regardless of what a person is trying to make me be or think I should be. You have to be, even like a family man, you got to be selfish to the world, but giving to your family. So if you got kids and a woman, you got to be like, hey, bro, I can't go out and do all this, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, you got to let a lot of people down in order to stay happy today, especially as a celebrity. Like, when celebrity, like, I don't read comments. That's probably the best thing you could do today if you got a large platform, is not read comments. Like, they just post and go on about their life, because if not, they going to lose their damn mind. You get what I'm saying? Boundaries. You also have to be assertive, which is also requires you being mean, bro. I mean, people say I'm mean online, but that's because people online want to find some rich nigga to control. And they thought I was going to be that. Thought I was one of them too. Yeah, I ain't listening either, nigga. Hey, but hey, you know, nice try, people. Nice try, nice try. Some people really had in their head, like, it was like, I swear, like, it's only a small community of them. Like, one nigga was like, I don't like when you rant online, but I love these stock market things. I need you to be more professional. And I was like, nigga, too bad I don't want to. Too bad I don't live life for you. One dude was like, I wanted to tell my church about you, but you use too much profanity. And I was like, I'm not going to suppress who I am for so one guy could be happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's just like, who cares? This dude said, I'm 34 and depressed. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, and this gonna sound real fucked up, but I don't give a damn. Like, and that's not like to be like mean or anything. It's just, bro, I got this bar. I'm about to go drink, and I'm about to go worry about my motherfucking family. But this what you could do, cuz I'm be honest, I don't give a damn, but I can still give you advice. So, the best thing I could say about getting over depression is to dive deep into staying busy. That's for one. Stay busy. Like, how do I say it? Stay busy with the things that made you happy. You got to go back and say, okay, what made me happy? What made me the happiest? Was it when I was playing basketball? Was it when I was playing this video game? Was it when I was with this certain woman? Was it a vibe that made me happy? And the only way, in my opinion, because I tried therapy, bro, therapy doesn't really, to me, it doesn't work for me, but not for everybody. It could work for you. Some people never talk to anybody about their problems. Those are the people who need therapy. But if you vented before the people, I still think therapy is no different from that. If you've expressed before how you felt out loud to somebody. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm that type. I got people who I can express out loud how I feel. So I don't need a therapist, right? And two, I'm more of a person who, like, because you know how they say everybody needs therapy? I think that's a lie. I think some people are just resilient, but you may need it. Maybe you didn't express out loud how you feel. But yeah, he trolling. Told y'all that's the rainbow flag, nigga. I think he talking about Buddy. Can't be talking about me. Yeah, he weird. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't give a damn. Glad I said I didn't give a damn. Yeah, he trolling. He just want attention. But you gotta think, this nigga probably like, if I show his face, like, y'all probably think this nigga probably like the weirdest, the lamest. Like, it'll Like who he is what he's typing. It's a reflection of how he looks. I'm telling you, bro, you ugly probably. Like not no offense. I'm just being honest. Like not ugly. What's the word?
Less attractive.
Less attractive. You're a less attractive man. Probably no more than a manager at Walmart. I can literally tell by your comments. Like any nigga who got time to do that on comments. Manager at Walmart at best. And that's a compliment. Alright, hell no. Nah. This nigga definitely pushing carts. This nigga definitely, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga pushing carts. Now I just gave that nigga too much credit. I'll be honest, that was actually that was too good.
Too good.
I say cart pusher.
Crazy one.
Yeah, that nigga, yeah. He said, I'm ugly with a 6-inch dick, 5'9" in height, live in an apartment with no furniture, and I'm 34 and slim. He all fucked up.
34.
And believe it or not, I think he telling the truth.
Oh, you probably.
The nigga short, skinny, with an average dick, and he ain't making no paper. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, I feel shit. I'd be depressed too. Nigga, fuck you, me. Shit. Nah, I'd be around that bitch trying like, damn. Just fuck me up. Like, damn, I get it, bro. Now I get it. Shit, nigga probably telling the truth.
We might do.
Yeah, that nigga, yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Now I really feel bad. Late to the lie, but what did he see about Tesla to stop plummeting? I mean, shit. Oh, you looking at a kid? Shit, to stop plummeting. I think if Tesla robo-taxi is a success, they're going to profit more and the stock will keep going up. It's just all about what Elon Musk. But I heard they trying to move on from a CEO. Somebody said being in the guard makes me suppress myself because if I let my crown shine, oh no, you can't do that in the army because that's called being an individual. Why did you choose PR and not Africa? Bro, I swear. No, like, that's, I swear only black people say that. Because and here's the thing, she probably don't live in Africa. People be so woke that like, they allow wokeness to really cloud their logic. Okay. Do you want to know the truth? You probably do. All right, so I'll tell you the truth. Puerto Rico saves me on taxes. I pay 0% taxes for capital gains, and I pay 4% taxes for business. In America, I have to pay 40% on both. So I'm going to save millions by living in Puerto Rico. Number two, I don't want to be too far from Atlanta, where I'm from. I am an American black man. I'm not African. That's something you woke fucking people won't get in y'all thick ass skulls. Is goddamn. Nigga, we're still American. I get it. I went over there. Do you see my skin? It's not dark. They're going to spot you from a mile away and say you're an American. So the whole you about to go there and you about to blend in, that shit is cap. Don't let nobody fool you. There's no blending in there. If you're an American, it's just not. You're culturally different. You walk different. You even look different. We got this little fucking jolly look on our face. Like you see how like it's like a fucking smile even when I'm not trying to smile because I'm an American. Yeah. Africans gotta look like this. Like a real blank look sometimes that looks like you cannot tell if they're happy, sad, depressed, nothing. Like I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? You gotta wait till they talk. Like you don't know what's going on. Like so you gotta think. They can see it in your face. So that's number two. I didn't want to move to Africa because I don't got time. Then it's too enjoyable. Just being all the way honest. I'm gonna be too distracted. Like the food is a little bit too good. The vibes are a little bit too vibey. It would make me lazy. I couldn't imagine trying to work hard out there. It's cheap. I'm probably gonna have a maid, and they're super nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a vacation spot. I think I want to retire there probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see myself being older there, but younger, I wouldn't get no money out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I'd be like, damn man, this fucking food was so good. That too. How's the weed in Puerto Rico? Africans have a natural mean face. Yeah. They vibe it too much. But nah, it's to save money, to believe it or not. Not everything is about being woke, and I need all woke people to understand that. Everybody is not trying to be the next Martin Luther King or the next Bob Marley or the next. They expect that out of every black influencer. Some of us are proud Americans. Like me, I served the military. I'm a proud American. I'm a black American citizen. I'm an American. I don't care about the fact that white people are racist, country racist. I'm talking about what I like. I like my city. I'm from Atlanta. I'm a proud American. It's not that I'm not proud of my African roots. It's just I went over there and all I saw was I was different. You get what I'm saying? I felt welcome, but I didn't feel included like instantly, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Felt like I got a lot of learning to do. Mm-hmm. Shit, you feel me? Like, and the niggas just really don't have time for that. So Puerto Rico, it's still American territory, so I'm like, shit, I could come here and I could really blend in as a person. Have you been focused with more tasks since quitting weed? Bro, I made 99% of my money off weed. So I can't say that. Believe it or not, I wish I could smoke weed. It just it's starting to have negative effects on my body, my skin, and my overall mood. So whenever it's not benefiting, then I quit it. I think weed should be used recreationally. Like I still like it. It's just it wasn't having. It started to, your body just started to reject it. My skin would break out, and I would feel moody without it. So those are the main two reasons why I quit. It didn't make me lazy though. Only when I smoke it during the day, it'll have your ass sleep all day. But shit, I like weed, but I like it microdose. Your live yesterday, you said that you were intimidated in Africa. I felt the same way when I traveled there. See, I was not intimidated as far as like scared, not like that. I'm talking about like when I was around rich Africans, I wasn't intimidating. I was saying their presence is not like, how like in America, put it like this, if you think you're going to go over there and be some higher person, you're wrong. That's all I'm saying. They have money and they have power and they don't care that you're American and you think because you got money you could just go over there and start running stuff, and that's all I'm saying. Like they're not pushovers like to black Americans, probably to white people and Asian people, yes. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, how's Puerto Rico living? Love it. He said, I just started smoking again. You probably going through some shit. I mean, to be honest, bro, I would like a blunt. I just can't. Can't even lie to you, bro. Even after smoking, I haven't smoked in 2 months, and I'm like, man, it would feel good to just hit a blunt just once a week. Preferably on Friday, because that's what I used to do in the military. But in the military, I would be sober for 5 days, and I would either do weed or CBD. I would only do weed on the day of the drug test. I was a smart nigga. So it made sense. If I do weed on the day of the drug test, Can't do nothing. Yeah, weed drains your energy during the day, but it's perfect at night because you're going to bed anyways. Do you feel like you can help your do you feel like you have to help family members with money problems since you're a millionaire? No. I believe it's crippling. I'm gonna explain why. Let's just say they become a bill. Who the fuck am I about to let drain me a 10K a month, 5K a month for years, and they don't work for me, all because we're related? That's stupid. See what I'm saying? So you get to live this lavish lifestyle off my money, and I have to work hard, and I have to fund your lifestyle for life because we're related. It doesn't make sense. But to a dumbass poor person, it makes all the sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are just slow. I'm gonna keep it one. Some people are just slow. They like, okay, when I become a millionaire, I'm taking care of everybody. $1 million is not enough to feed an entire family. Yeah, I don't give money to, but I do if they work for me. But even then, I had to learn hiring family members is probably the worst thing you could do because I had a bad experience with that. Like I had a family member who I hired. I'm paying this person full price. They told me they didn't want to do a job because I promised them some money for something that didn't fall through or something. But I said, I already sold you. I gave them one of my cars for cheap. That car was 40 racks. I sold it to them for 15 just because they ain't had no car. Then I'm paying this person, I think 3,500 a month to literally answer my DMs. They said they stopped answering my DMs because some type of situation that I didn't deliver on. And I said, but you're still getting paid 3,500 a month to do your job. So guess what? You're fired. Shit. Goddamn, we not even about to talk about this. It's a stranger out here who will do it for the same price or less. See, that's what family members forget. You can be replaced. Goddamn, like nobody cares about your little bitch fit. Nobody cares about that shit. Nobody is going to stay loyal to you if you're not loyal to them. If you're not going to do the job, you're fired. Yeah, hell yeah. No, Mr. Rogers, you're not getting clout. What you can do is kick rocks, nigga. Like, I don't know, nigga. There's plenty of shit to do. You kick rocks, you can pound sand, you can touch grass. Like, nigga, like, there's so much shit to do. Family act like bad business isn't bad business. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then some people get so entitled. See, one thing I learned is entitlement and jealousy is not going to be said. Like, no one's going to come out and say, I was jealous of you. I was entitled about you. Nobody's going to use those words. Nobody's going to use I wish bad on you. Nobody's going to keep it G. So that's something I had to learn too is I only had one family member admit to jealousy and said they had to go to therapy about it. That be the thing too is you're going to have people when you make it or get rich, you're going to piss somebody off so bad. Like, I had a family member tell me they had to go to therapy because of me. Like legit. Like they were like, look, your you coming up hurt me so bad that I had to go speak to a therapist about this shit. Like, and he said his therapist told him to admit it to me and reconcile with me. But imagine you don't know somebody is mad at you and they're reconciling with you some shit that you didn't even know. You get what I'm saying? So I had to learn when you surpass people, they feel some type of way. Somebody said that's insane. I know, right? I literally had family members tell me they had to go to therapy, like had to go see a therapist because of my success. So you gotta think that shit hurt me. I ain't even gonna lie, I was hurt by that shit because it's somebody who I used to enjoy being around, and now I don't know if this motherfucker gonna have an episode and be like, man, I don't want to sleep around this person. I don't want to go anywhere alone with this person because I feel like they'll probably set me up. Like somebody tell you that, so you gotta think like I have those issues, which kind of hurt when you become a millionaire. Is I have family members who have expressed jealousy and will try to reconcile, but I can't get out my head that I can't trust you because I'm not an idiot. An idiot. This is how people get slimed. Like the old Julius Caesar story. A man will start expressing jealousy to you, and you still keep him around. And then so I think about the fact that I have children. It's not about being scared of people. I ain't scared of no man. But one thing you can't do is that you're an easy target if somebody knows you. You can get poisoned. You can get set up. Anything can happen when they're family. So I'm forced to not even be around certain family because of things that they said like that. So the whole dynamic that you have as a rich person dies. Like, used to be able to go to Thanksgiving. I can't go to certain people's house for Thanksgiving. I can't go to certain because I don't want to be bombarded with questions. So that be the thing too. Like, I can't even go to like certain family dinners sometimes because I don't want to talk about. I can in South Carolina, like certain like distant family. It's funny that you'll become more close to distant family than with close family when you become rich because, or at least on my end, because they understand I don't owe them shit. So there's nothing to talk about. Everything is optional. When it's close family, you be wanting to avoid them because you like, man, they don't think I own something. You know what I'm saying? You're wise beyond your age. Many don't think about what you're talking about. Nah, for sure. Yeah, most of my family is South Carolina. Jealousy is deep. That's why I be stuck between if I should live loudly in my confidence or should I keep it low key or humble. Nigga, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. What I had to learn is, do I regret letting myself shine because other people hated it? No, because at the end of the day, if the shoe was on the other foot, they was gonna shine that light on you. So you always gotta think about the other perspective. Why am I going to hold back, not post my car, not post this, not do this, not say that, not let my light shine, not be happy about my accomplishments so that other people can feel good about their lives, when if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have shitted on me. See what I'm saying? So I want people to understand that too. Don't ever hold back for anybody. Said big fat.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, real shit. Because they ain't gonna hold back on you. Remember when they was up? Did they hold back? The person who told me that they went to therapy was making $7,000 a month when he told me that. How do I know? Because you can research people's pay grades in the military. The person who said they had to go to therapy because of me was already making money. So when people be like, oh, like a person with money don't get jealous, that's a goddamn lie. Mm-hmm. Ain't that, baby? Well, that's a goddamn lie. I know niggas who about to go to therapy about me and make 50K, 20K a month. Real shit. Jealousy doesn't have a tax bracket. I want everybody to understand that too. That's something I learned too. Jealousy don't got no goddamn tax bracket. I don't know where people getting these lies from. Oh, once niggas get money, there's no more jealousy. Shit me. A person can make 200K a month and still be jealous of you. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You ever heard somebody say, I knew I was different when people had more than me and they were still mad? Believe it or not, those are niggas who be the maddest shit. Like, hey, real shit, you gonna learn in life, you gonna be like, damn, I used to think a nigga, like broke niggas was mad. Oh, nah. Rich mad, broke mad, middle mad, yeah, everybody get mad. Yeah, it's your aura. Believe it or not, yes, it's not about how Sometimes people don't hate you. They hate how others see you. You ever seen somebody like, damn, y'all like this nigga, man, that nigga ain't shit. Or like a dude will cop block you. He see a girl like you. He see everywhere you go, he like you, so he want to play fight. He want to come up with jokes because he's jealous of your aura. He understands that he's just such a natural clown, and you're just something about you, right? No, real shit. The nigga just know he a natural clown. Something about him just clown. So he want to ruin everything you got. They said motherfuckers hate themselves. They don't hate you. People like to place the blame on somebody when things don't go their way. I had to learn that too. But what I had to learn is I can't blame a soul because I've allowed myself to be around them. If I join the army and I'm around shitty people in the army, my choice was to join this motherfucker. So I got to get out of this thing instead of saying, no, I'm going to stay and they need to change. A lot of people believe the world is going to conform to them. One thing I had to learn is you're going to be waiting forever for the world to conform to you. Y'all niggas trying to go to court. But I don't even do business with people. I don't even do business with people no more because I realize even if you sue somebody, they don't have to pay you. Unless you a man getting charged for sexual assault. The only niggas who got to pay is men when women sue them. But other than that, if it's business, them folks ain't got to pay you. So I don't even do business with people. I'm like, nope, I'm good. If I got to pay for it, like if you saying, hey, Aristotle, I give you some money to do something, I'll do it. But if it's, hey, Aristotle, we want you to put up all the upfront costs, nope, I'm about to lose. And I know you're not finna pay it back. One thing people don't do is pay money back. It's something you got to learn in life. Niggas are not going to get people. People don't pay large sums back. If it's over 10,000, you're not getting it back. If it's over 1,000, you're not getting it back. Any transaction over $1,000, you're not getting that shit back. So you gotta really know what you're doing out here in business, or you're going to get screwed. That whole bro code, black code, we black, I don't believe in that shit. I believe in good business. I don't even care about color when I do business. I care about who the fuck knows what they're doing. They said there's a lot of people who think someone's going to give them stuff. Facts. Are you ready to go? Yeah. All right, y'all.